So we will start our call for today.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, how are you?
Good.
Good, yeah, you look good. All right, we're going to start the call. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our Mangala Charan prayers. So everyone can you please repeat after me? Om Ajnana Tirmandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. You all can unmute yourself. Can everyone please unmute and repeat the prayers after me? All right. Om Ajnana Tirmandasya Shalakaya
So you sit here, Daddy has the materials.
Gurave Namaha. Om Vishnu Padaya
Daddy has the materials.
Danta
Material. You eat right. That's all you eat right.
Namaste Saraswate Devi.
You sit with me.
Shunyavadi Pashatyadeshatarni. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Everyone, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All right, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining the call. All right, so we were doing our Dasha Avatar. So for the first incarnation was Matsya Avatar. Everyone remembers Matsya Avatar, the fish avatar. Lord incarnated as a fish for two reasons: to save for the continuity of life and to rescue the Vedas, right? Second was which avatar we did? The second avatar we did was Kurma avatar. So we did Matsya, then we did the Kurma avatar. So Lord incarnated as Kurma to assist the demigods and the demons in churning the ocean to get the nectar. Okay. Then we did the third incarnation last time, which was the Varaha, the boar avatar. So Lord incarnated as the boar to what? To rescue the earth and to defeat the demon Hirnaksha. So these were the nice crafts everyone did. So thank you for that. Now, today what we're going to do? Today we're going to do the fourth incarnation, which is Narsimha, which is what? Half lion and half man avatar. So Lord took this avatar to do what? Now in this, Lord took this avatar again to save his devotee Prahlad, which was a small child, to save him and to kill the demon who was Hiranyakashipu, who was a twin brother. So last time we covered this story of how the four Kumaras, they curse Jai Vijay, and they were born as Hiranyaksh and Hiranyakashipu. So Hiranyaksh was already, was dead in the last avatar we did, in the Varaha avatar. In this, Hiranyaksh was killed by Lord in this avatar. Now his brother, who was Hiranyakashipu, so Lord incarnated to kill him and to save his devotee, who was Prahlad Maharaj. Okay, so has anyone heard about Prahlad Maharaj and Hiranyaksh? Hiranyakashipu?
No.
No? Okay, so today we are going to learn about how Narsimha, Lord, took the form of half man and half lion to say how to save the devotee who was a small child. Okay, so let's go ahead. So, all right, so what happened? So Hiranyaksh, I told you, Hiranyaksh was killed in Varaha avatar, right? So Lord took avatar as a boar to kill Hiranyaksh. Now, since Hiranyaksh was killed, Hiranyakashipu was his twin brother. He got so angry that his brother was killed, and now he wanted to kill Lord Vishnu. So he started doing some austerities to please Lord Brahma so that he can get the boon of immortality. Okay, so you all can see how he is practicing, doing severe penances, not eating anything, and to please the Lord so that he can get the boon of immortality. Then what happened? Let's move ahead. Then, so while he was doing these austerities, so while he was doing Indra, because he was such bad demon, he was such a bad demon, he conquered all the planets and everything. So Indra, what he did while he was doing the penance, he went and Kayadu was Hiranyakashipu's wife, who was pregnant that time. He went there and kidnapped Kayadu, and but Narad Muni came and stopped him, because he kidnapped Kayadu because he wanted to kill the unborn child, because he was like, Hiranyakashipu is so powerful that he's capturing all the 3 planets. The sun would be more powerful. So he was scared. Indra was scared. And because of that, he kidnapped Kayadu and wanted to kill the unborn child. But Narad stopped him to do that. That he said that it's such a horrible act to kill a unborn child. So he gave Kayadu shelter, and as you can see how Narad is telling Srimad Bhagavatam, all the pastimes of Lord to Kayadu, and in the womb, Prahlad, who was the unborn child, whose name was Prahlad Maharaj, was listening all the pastimes of Lord, Srimad Bhagavatam, and so now he was continuously, Prahlad was continuously listening in the womb, even though he was in the womb, he was listening all what Narad Muni was, the knowledge Narad Muni was giving. So now what Narad Muni did, that he blessed Prahlad, that when he will come out, he will still remember all the teachings, what he taught. So now here, as I already mentioned, that how Hiranyakashipu was doing severe penances there. So Lord Brahma, he got happy with how he was, doing all his austerities and penances. So what he did, he came and asked him, what you want? Why are you doing all these penances? And tell me what you wish for. So he said that I want to be immortal. And Lord Brahma said, look, even I'm not immortal. Everyone who gets life will die. Okay, so ask something else. So what Hiranyakashipu asked, he asked that, I should not be killed in a day or night by a man or an animal, or inside or outside, something like, he give all the terms and conditions so that he becomes immortal, so that no one will kill him. Such as he puts, like it's mentioned here, death shall not occur to me, not in the day, not in the night, not inside, not outside, not by an animal, not by a human, not on the ground, not on the air, not inside and not outside. So he asked that boon. And Lord Brahma, since he was so pleased, he granted him this boon that you will be, all these things you will be granted. Okay. Now, I will stop here for a second and would like to, if you all can, turn off your camera so that I can also see that how much attentive you are, and if you are listening, it would be nice if you can. All right. And so that I can see you all as well, all the little kids. I really want to see you. So it would be nice. Yeah, look how cute you are. So I want to see who all are participating and how much you are understanding. That's the main thing, right? So otherwise it will be just me saying everything. So where were we? Okay, so Brahma gave him that boon. Now what happened, he thought, no one is gonna kill me, now I've got such a boon, no one is gonna kill me, I can do what I want. So he conquered all the planetary system. He was like Indra and everyone, he conquered everything, and he forced everyone to worship him, to treat him as a god. So that was what he was doing. And now Prahlad was born. You know that, as I mentioned before, that Prahlad heard all the pastimes of the Lord while he was in the womb of her mother. So he had now, unflinching faith in Lord Vishnu. He was sober, peaceful, and all these qualities he had. He was such a nice devotee, little Prahlad. So now what happened? One day, what happened? Prahlad's father, who was Hiranyakashipu, what he did, like you all, your father, how sometimes your father call you and put you in lap and ask you, what did you do in your school, or what you learned in the school? The same way, Prahlad's father asked him, what is the best knowledge you got from the school? And what Prahlad replied? Prahlad replied that devotional service to Vishnu is the best knowledge I have received in the school. And Hiranyakashipu was like really angry because he wanted to kill Lord Vishnu, and he thought he wanted everyone to treat him as a god, right? And his own child, which was Prahlad, he was saying that devotional service to Krishna is the best knowledge. He got very angry and he asked, all the soldiers to kill him. You know, the father asked, was Hiranyakashipu to kill Prahalad? Because Prahalad worshiped Lord Vishnu. Now, in the pictures, it's clearly visible how all the soldiers, how they tried, you know, the elephant, Prahalad was, they tried elephant to kill Prahalad. You can see how he, while they were torturing him, he was still praying to Lord Vishnu, and he was saved every time. Every time he was saved, Lord was saving him every time. Here in snakes, he would put in a room where there were all snakes, he was saved. And then here also they tried to throw him, but still Lord Vishnu, every time he was just remembering the Lord. The little boy was always remembering the Lord, and every time Lord was reciprocating by, coming and protecting him. Then here, Holika, Hiranyakashipu's sister was Holika. She had the boon of, not getting burned. Even Prahalad was saved. Holika was burned in this. So he was saved every time by the Lord. And here, what Prahalad did, after doing all the attempts, he wasn't killed. Lord Vishnu every time was reciprocating and saving him. So Prahalad, there were other, since he was a demon son, right? There were other demon sons as well. So he was teaching others as well to worship Lord Vishnu. And he was telling them that this life, is to worship Vishnu, and we should start from the very beginning of the life. When you are a children, then that time itself is the best time to start worshiping the Lord. That's what he was teaching everyone, as you can see. And he was doing kirtan, teaching that how we are not this body, we are the soul. Okay, teaching all the children's this message. So after doing all the attempts, still he wasn't, Hiranyakashipu wasn't able to kill Prahalad. Now he was getting so angry. So what he did, he asked Prahalad that from where are you getting this much energy that every time after doing such attempts you are still being saved? From where you get all the powers? And he also said that you are saying that your Vishnu is everywhere, right? So he asked Prahalad, is your Vishnu, who you are saying is everywhere, is he in the pillar? There was a pillar, okay? And Hiranyakashipu asked, is he in this pillar? And Prahalad said, yes, Lord Vishnu is everywhere. Okay, that God is everywhere, Krishna is everywhere. So what he did, Hiranyakashipu stuck the pillar, and what happened was, as you can see, yes, Om.
Narasimha, which is a half lion head, he had his lion head and
man's body,
and 7 or 8 hands with him, and he Kashipu. And I wanted to say Hare Krishna to you, people that just joined.
Yeah. Thank you for joining, and Hare Krishna. So yeah, very correct. So Hiranyakashipu, when stuck the pillar, Narasimha Dev came. So to reciprocate this time, Lord personally came and took the form of half lion and half man. As you can see this picture, how it is like its face is a lion's face and half man body. So Lord was so happy with Prahlad's unflinching faith. just steady faith that he had. Every time they tried to kill him, he was just worshiping, right, Lord, for protection, and not being scared of anything, being such a little child. Okay, so because of that, Lord personally came and took this form of Narsimhadev. And as you can see, the form here, and look, and then Narsimhadev, what he did, so as I mentioned before, he got the boon from Brahma, right, that he won't be killed in day or night by a man or animal, or by a weapon, by any weapon, in the air or in the ground. He got that boon, right? So to keep that word as well, God Krishna took this form. He is not a man, he's not an animal, he's half lion and half man, right? And then what he did, he didn't came in the morning, he didn't came in the night, he came at the dusk time. And then what he did, he took Hiranyakashipu and took him to the corridor, so that it was not inside and outside. So he God kept the word of Brahma as well, and killed Hiranyakashipu. You know how he killed? He killed him with his nails. So it's not a weapon. So he kept all the things he got in the boon. He killed with the nails and took the intestine out. This is how Lord personally came just to protect the devotee. Lord is so merciful with this. We can see that how God is so merciful that even for a small child like Prahlad, Lord personally came and protect him. So since you all are small, if you have faith, so Lord is always protecting you all as well. Okay, like he did Prahlad. So this like previously I said, we are reading this avatar of half man and half lion, right? Why Lord came, why Lord took this avatar? We did for two reasons, right? To protect his devotee Prahlad, from protect the devotee and kill Hiranyakashipu. So it's just one reason, to protect the devotee Prahlad and to kill Hiranyakashipu, who was creating such a terror. Okay, so for this reason, Lord took the form of Narsimha. Any questions from the story? Because now we're going to do the quiz.
Mataji, I didn't come for the whole story.
Okay. All right. We will start the quiz, and let's see if you won't understand anything. We will discuss that as well. Okay.
This is I actually know.
Okay, you know the story, okay, which is good. Okay, so we will cover this slide as well, which is lessons. What lessons we have learned through this this pastime of the Lord. So what Vishnu takes personal care of the devotee. Okay, how Prahlad has unflinching faith on the Lord. So what is the power of devotee association? How through Narad Muni's when Prahlad was in the womb of Kayadu, how the association that time he heard the pastime, right? How that association was, how he got the association, and then he had that unflinching faith. So what is the value of association? So we have seen all these points, we have learned all these points from the story. Now we will move on to the quiz, since the we'll try to cover it fast, since our activity is a little longer this time. So for the quiz, the first question is, let's see how much you have learned from the story, okay? Lord took the form of half man, half lion in order to protect his devotee. What was the devotee's name? Raise your hand. Raise your hand who knows this answer. What was this devotee's name? Okay, Om has raised hand. Who else know this answer? Lord took the form of Anish. Know this answer? And Om. Okay, what's your answer? One by one, you can tell me. First, Om. Go ahead.
My answer is Prahlad.
Okay, what's Anish answer?
Bhakta Prahlad, I mean.
Yeah, Bhakta Prahlad. Yes, Prahlad. His devotee Prahlad, to protect his devotee. You all can unmute. Sejal, you can unmute yourself. Anish, you can unmute. Since we are doing the quiz, I want everyone to participate in the quiz. Okay. So, Lord took the form of half man, half lion in order to protect his devotee Prahlad and to kill the demon. What is the demon's name? Shivansh, do you answer? Do you want to answer?
Yeah.
What was the demon's name?
Kiranyu.
Hiranyakashipu. Yay, good job. Okay. Second question is, okay, Jana, do you want to answer?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Which first question you want to answer? Second one?
The second one.
Oh, okay. Good job. All right. Please name the first 4 incarnation of the Lord in proper order. Okay, go ahead. Tell me. What was the first incarnation? First incarnation we did was?
Matsya.
Perfect. Second?
Kurma.
Very good. Third?
Varaha. Varadev. Varadev.
Very good. And the fourth, which we did today?
Narasimha.
Okay, anyone wants to repeat? Very good, Jana. Very good. Okay, anyone wants to repeat the 4 incarnation we did till today in proper order? Anyone? Okay. First
one is Matsya. Second, Kurma. Third one is Varaha. Fourth one is Narasimha.
Yay, good job. That's it. Fifth for the next time, okay? All right, so true or false, okay? So for this, the first question is, Hiranyakashipu's wife was Kayadu?
Yes.
Okay, Om said yes. Is there any no? Any no's? Everyone's answer is yes?
Yes.
Go ahead, okay. Narada was Prahlad's spiritual master?
Yeah. Yes.
So, yeah, good. So, Narada give instruction, give the knowledge when Prahlad was in the womb of, womb of Kayadu. So, yes. Narasimha means half lion, half boar?
No, half lion and half man.
Yes. Yes, very good. Okay. Then, Hirnaksha and Hiranyakashipu were brothers?
Yes.
Yes, they were twin brothers. Okay. And the last question we have for today.
And they were Jai Vijay.
They were Jai Vijay. Yes, that we covered it last time, that how they were cursed by the 4 Kumaras. Okay. And the last question for today is Hirnaksha. Hirnaksha was killed by Matsya and Hiranyakashipu was killed by Kurma?
No. Hiranyakashipu was killed from Narasimha and Hiranyaksha was killed by Varaha.
Very good. Very correct, Om. Anyone else want to give the correct answer for the last question? I want more people to participate. Yes, Shrivansh. Yeah. Who was killed? Who killed Hirnyaksha? First, tell me that.
Krishna.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But avatar of Krishna, right?
That's basically Varaha is avatar of Krishna. So.
Yeah. So yes, Varaha. And then Hiranyakashipu. Who killed Hiranyakashipu? We did today, right? Narsimha, half man and half lion. Lord took that form to kill Hiranyakashipu. Okay, so the twin brothers were killed. Okay. So next, what we have is the correct answers here. So which we already discussed. Okay. Do you want to say anything, Shivansh or Jana?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you want to say anything, or we can move ahead with the rhyme? Can we go ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So we were doing till now for the 3 avatars, we did Jayadev Goswami's Dasha Avatar Stotra. But this time I'm going to do this Narsimha prayers, which also include the last paragraph here is in Jayadev Goswami's part of prayer from that only. But we will cover the whole prayer today, okay? Some of you kids know this prayer, I guess, right? Anyone know this prayer?
Mataji, I know the whole prayer.
Yeah, you know the whole prayer. Do you want to recite it?
Yes, Mataji. Can
Okay.
I sing it like in the singing voice?
Yeah, in the singing. I want you to recite it in the singing. If you need help, I can always, help you in between if you need help. But you can go ahead and recite. Or if anyone else also want to, do it, we can take them next. Okay. So, Om, you want to go ahead?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Namaste Narasingaya.
We all will repeat. Okay. We will repeat behind you. Okay. After you, we will repeat. Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladala Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha.
Yato yami tato Narsimha.
Yato yami tato Narsimha.
Bahir
Dahe Narsimha Re Dahe Narsimha.
Narasingamadem Sharanam Prabhu.
Narasimhamadem Saranam Prapade.
Tabakara Kamala Vare Nakha Adbhuta Shinga Dalita Hiranyakashipu Sanga Kejavatrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Tavakara Kamala Vare अद्भुत श्रृंगार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तानुभृङ्गम् केशवदृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवदृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवदृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव
जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय
प्रहलाद महाराज निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि बोल
हरि बोल
बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय very very good jai 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 all right Janav do you want to say anything
Yes Mataji
go ahead
Namaste Narasimhaya
yeah you say it this time okay full you say it okay we will all
Namaste Narasimhaya Pralaktalahini Hiranyakashi Purachaha Shilatanka Nakalahi Heto Nasima Bhavi Nasima Parato Nasima Etoya Toya Mitato Nasima Ahi Nasima Rudare Nasima Nasima Rudare Narim Sharanam Prapati Tava Kavanavare Naka Abduta Sringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadruta Nari Hari Rupa Jagarisha Hare Jagarisha Hare Jaya Narasimhadev Narasimhadev Jaya Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
Very nice. Both of you did a great job. Om and
Mataji.
yeah, very proud of you. Nice prayers. Actually, I wanted to tell you the meaning of the prayers, but I guess we don't have much time. But this is just glorifying Narsimha Dev, how he took the form of half man and half lion to save Bhakta Prahalad, a little baby Prahalad. Okay, so we will go ahead now, and maybe when we will get chance, we will discuss the meaning. I had the meaning as well, but we will discuss it next time. We will quickly do the Bhagavad Gita verse quickly, and then we'll do the activity, because I have, this is a little long activity I wanted to do. So let's move ahead with the Gita Shlok, Bhagavad Gita Shlok, which is 2.22. I know you already did it in yesterday's class. So anyone wants to go ahead and recite it, or I can, or you can do it after me, repeat it after me if you want. Anyone want to give it a try? Or shall, okay, oh, anyone else? Yeah, Shivansh also. Shivansh, do you want to do it?
I want Shivansh to do it.
You want to do it? Can you raise your hand? Who wants to do it? Okay, I can see one hand raised. Om's hand raised. Okay. Janam, are you also raising your hand? You are on mute, Beta. I can't hear you.
No,
Okay. Om, I can see Om's hand raised. So we will go ahead with Om.
Vasamshi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grahanti naroparani tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani nisamyati navani dehi.
Very good. Perfect. So anyone else? Or if everyone can repeat after me, we'll do one time, word by word, okay?
Okay.
Everyone, ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Unmute yourself, everyone. Let's do it one time, because then we will move to the activity, okay?
Okay, Mataji, let's
Or
go.
I will give Om, you say word by word and everyone will repeat after you, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, Mataji.
Because everything was perfect. All the pronunciation, everything was perfect. So I will let you do it this time, okay?
Mataji.
One word at a time, okay? So that everyone can follow you.
Okay. Vasamsi.
Shamsi. Everyone, unmute yourself. Please, yeah. We are trying to learn the verse.
Vasamti.
Very good.
Jirni.
Jinani.
Chinani. Yatha.
Yatha.
Yatha. Vihaya.
Vihaya.
Yuhaya. Navani.
Navani.
Grahanti.
Grihanati.
Grahanati. Naro.
Naro.
Naro. Parani. Parari. Tatha.
Tatha.
Tatha. Shari.
Rani.
Rani.
Tatha Sharirani.
What word?
Vihaya.
Vihaya. Vihari.
Vihaya.
Vihaya. Jirnani.
Jirnani.
Anyani.
Anyani.
Anani. Nisamyati. Nisamyati. Navani.
Navani.
Dehi.
Dehi. Very good. So the translation, what's the translation for this verse is, as the person puts on new garments, every day we change our clothes, right? How we changed our clothes, giving up the old ones. We get new clothes, then we put on those clothes, right? The soul similarly accepts a new material body every time. So if we die, we get this body will change this body to a new body. The soul will change this body to a new body, giving up the old. How when we become old, giving up the old body, will get the new body. Okay, so soul is eternal. That's the meaning. That's the meaning of the verse. All right. So we will go ahead and do our activity. Do you have things ready for the activity? So we are going to make this mask.
Let me say too.
Can you see this mask?
You can follow on one page.
We are going to do this mask. Okay, this is a Narsimha mask.
What's a mask?
Yeah, so this mask you can put like this as well, you know. All right, so we are going to make this mask today. Everyone wants to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, it will be like this. So do you have things ready? No, let's do it. We are anyways little short of time, so we'll try to make this mask quickly. Even if we do half, you can complete it afterwards. Okay, so everyone ready with the things? Everyone have paper plates with you? Let's do the first step first. Paper plates?
Yes, Mataji.
Very good. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So you have the paper plate like this, everyone?
I have a paper plate like this. And
Yeah, anything is fine, is good. It's a good home. Jana, do you have a paper plate with you? Anish, Shivansh, who else is on the call? Everyone has paper plates. Sejal was on the call.
I have papers.
Dikshita. Sorry. Hold on. Yes, what you're saying? You have paper. Okay, you have paper. Okay, let's do with the paper then. Yeah, that's okay. It won't be so hard. Maybe you can do it later with the paper plate so that you know you afterwards also you can wear it. It will be for you forever then. Okay, so you can do it with the paper now and later on you can use the paper plate because it's thick, right? That's the whole purpose. Because it's thick.
Paper plate.
You have the paper. Shivansh has paper plate. I guess Anish has paper. Oh, paper plate. Okay. Janav, you have paper. Go ahead and do with the paper as well. It will work fine. Then later on, you can do it with. Who else is Dikshita? Do you have a paper plate?
Yes,
Okay, perfect. All right. So what we will do with scissors, if you need help, ask for help, guys. Okay. With the scissor, I don't want you to cut your hand. So be very careful while using the scissor. Please do it monitored with someone, please. Okay. Don't cut your hand. So what I want you to do is cut the edges like this. We want to make this plate like this. Okay, I have cut the edges. So I want you all to cut the edges of the plate. Can you all cut the edges of the plate? Like my plate was this to start with. And I cut the edges and now it's like, can you see? Everyone quickly cut the edges for me. Okay. If you need help for cutting, please take help. Do it monitored since there is a use of scissor. I don't want you to cut your hand. Please be careful, everyone. So for the mask, I want you to cut the plate, cut the edges. We are going to do this. If the plate is bigger, it's great because then it will cover your whole face, you know. The bigger the plate is.
Small scissors can't take it.
Yeah, you already cut. Dikshita, I can see yours. You already cut the plate. Yeah, you can Jana, what you can do, take a plate and cut it in a circle. Can you do that? Take a plate and cut it in a circle. Okay, do that. Everybody, once you are done cutting the plate, whoever is done cutting the plate, the color I told you for the face, this color, I want you to paint it, okay, with this color.
Oh, I can do that.
I want you all to do it. I'm going to do it with you all, okay? Come on. Can we do it?
Yes, Mataji.
Colors something.
I guess you all can see my table now. So we can. I can.
Mataji, you can means off the screen. And
Yeah, I can stop share. Yeah. All right. Okay. Everyone can see my plate here.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. So I want you to take a brush, take a paintbrush and color it.
Paintbrush!
I'm kind of rushing you guys, but try to do as much as we can in the batch. Then maybe for later on, we'll leave the rest. Can you all see?
Go back. Go back. No, yellow. No, auntie madakatra. No, yellow.
Everyone doing it?
Yellow kade hinga. Okay. Alla auntie madakatra. Full plate, okay? Neat and mad.
Yeah, you have to do it full plate.
Mama.
Print it out.
And Halloween is coming, so you can use this mask as well. So.
String two.
Everyone.
Red and ropes.
It's okay.
How far are we? Anybody completed painting?
Not me, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Dikshita did it? So I want you to take, since I said 2 plates, right? So I want you to get ready with the next plate, the other plate. If you are done coloring this one, we are going to cut the, we are going to make the mouth and the crown and everything with the other plate. We're going to cut that, okay?
It's just kind of fun.
It's kind of what?
Fun.
Yeah, doing it together is a fun, right?
Yeah, because we're doing the Krishna activities.
Yes. Are you done, Om, doing it?
Getting done. Who's the first plate? I just
Super.
Then mom, I color sunny. See mom.
Yeah, just ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, okay?
Looks like a sun.
But today we're doing a Narsima and I have a Narsima bead bag.
Wow.
You know?
That's nice.
Batman card. Buying a Batman card.
All right. After painting this, I want all of you to get ready with another plate. Another plate. Okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to, in this plate, we are going to make this kind of a nose. We're going to cut it, this thing.
Oh, you make it. Oh.
Because this thing, we are going to use it over here. Okay. So with the other plate, I want you to take a pencil. If you have a pencil handy or black color, whatever you have handy, sketch color, a pencil, and then I want you to draw this, a little nose and a mouth, okay? And cut it. So I'm going to draw it over here, okay? You can use a scale if you can't to use those two lines, and just to get in the center if you want to. So okay, it doesn't need to be exact, but okay, are you guys doing with me, everyone?
Yes, Mataji. I just need you to say something to show it. Mataji, can you show it? Because my mom...
I can show you like how I'm doing with the two lines and this, and I'm going to do the same over here, and then we are going to cut it.
Yeah.
We want this. We want this. Okay? Want you to draw this and cut it like this. Okay? Don't follow the middle thing. We can draw it later. Just the outline. Just the outline. If everyone can do this. I'm also drawing it.
How to cut it? What's a nose?
You don't know it.
I
know that. Lion ತರ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ nose. Lion face. Lion face.
Okay, like this you have to draw two and a little this, and then cut it. Cut it. We are going to make it like this. I want you all to cut this. Got it? Yeah?
Oh.
Like this, you have to draw. Okay, and then cut it. The scissors, since I already had it cut, I will use this one. Okay, while that plate is drying, we will maybe use this color and draw inside of it. Okay, did you cut it, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Who did it? Can you show me, please?
Me.
Very good. Yeah, cut the edges, Jana, a little on the sides. It's still left. If you can cut it thin up here, and then very good. Oh, I can see yours. And now what we are going to do is, with the black marker, if you have, okay, we'll draw inside of it. So I'm going to do the edges. I'm going to do the edges with this. First, let's do the edges.
Kuch edges mark ಮಾಡಿ. Edge
Daddy, I did it. How to draw?
Who did it?
Edge.
Dikshita, now I want you to yes.
Continue.
Color it with the same color. I want you all to color this. Everyone can color.
Mataji.
Yes.
Color. What are you doing? Should we do? I want to work on this. Yellow. Then what are you doing? Wrap around this. That's what she's doing.
Ready?
She's using this. In yellow color.
Okay, everyone, please color this the same way we did.
The same. You colored this the same.
Are you all coloring it?
Yes,
We're going to
Mataji.
at least do the crown for few. I know we are running out of time. We'll at least make the crown after this. Quickly cut the crown. I'm going to show you how. Then I guess rest is just stick it together.
Okay, color ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ.
Color. Where's the color?
Everyone coloring it?
ಅದು.
I'm trying. Yeah. Color here and here.
Yes.
No, it's a hat.
First color here.
I'm beat you up. I did.
ನೀನೇ ಒಂದು
Here. Cha.
I finished coloring this.
Very good. Who is this?
Dikshita.
Okay, Dikshita. Now with the same plate, we are going to do the crown. Let it dry. And then we will do inside of it later on. Okay? Let it dry now. Let this one dry. Our plate is drying. Now we are going to do quickly the crown.
Crown.
Okay. So with the same plate, let's see where my crown is, right here. We want to cut it in this shape for the crown. Okay, so I'm going to draw it. You also draw. Okay, so in the same plate.
Everything is good.
Crown.
Me fast, mommy.
So we are going to cut the crown. So for the crown, I want you to draw a straight line down. Straight line down on the plate, and then one curve, two curve, then up like this, then like this, then one curve and two curve, something like this. Okay, a crown, and then we are going to cut it. Okay, everyone, you got it? And then after cutting, I want you to color this as well.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೀವು color.
If you want me to draw it again or show you how to draw, I can draw it again for you. Do you guys want me to draw it again? Same way, outline it with the black color and then fill black Sharpie or whatever you have, a marker, and then color it. I know I'm going fast. So we are past 8 o'clock. Is it okay, Mataji, if we take like 5-7 more minutes?
It's okay, Mataji.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I want you all to color this.
Watercolors. Water paper. I done water paper. Go slow on it.
Everyone was able to cut the crown? Were you able to cut the crown?
Not yet, but I'm doing it.
Okay.
I am helping Shivansh.
Yeah, I know I'm going a little fast. I'm sorry about that. But it's kind of a little long activity. I mean, we'll just do what we can today. At least the basic outline I wanted to do. Rest you all can do later on. Just the outline we will do.
You're doing it fast. Paint it. Paint it. Paint it. Yeah, paint it. Fast. Paint it. Paint it.
Okay, everyone. After cutting this, let it dry. Let that thing dry as well.
Oh, we have to do it with the, we have to make some lines with the black. Little bit red.
You can do it afterwards as well. Let it dry. I'm just doing it because I just wanted to show you how to put everything together. You can do it maybe after it gets dry.
Circle.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
That's okay. ಕೈ ಇಡಬೇಡ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಗೆಲ್ಲ ತಡಿ 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 ಆಯ್ತು ತಡಿ ತಡಿಯಮ್ಮ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಈ ಹೆಚ್ಚು
Okay. Now our plate, I guess, is dried, all dried. So we have a nose and we have a mouth, we have a crown with us. We have these two things ready and they are getting dried. While these are getting dried on the plate, I want you to draw eyes, okay? With your pencil, I want you to draw.
The crown is done.
Very good, perfect, Dikshita. I can see yours. I want you to draw eyes, okay? So on this piece, on the face here, I want you to draw the eyes.
Eyes and the draw. Make
Okay, the eyes, and now I'm going to cut these from inside because we want our mask eyes to be hollow from here so that we can see, right, when we put on the mask. All right. Cut this and then outline it with black. Okay. So how you go? Since it's thick, what you can do is turn it and then cut it from inside.
I can see. Got to cut it. Oh. Cut it. Then I get it.
I mean, if you have a cutter and you can use that as well. But do it monitored, please.
Smaller. Open my lion. Are you done? Blue cheese.
Is everyone cutting it?
That's it. Blue cheese. What are you doing? They're faster than you. See, they're
I know, just okay, like this we are cutting it from inside, okay? So what I want you to do is to turn it and cut it. That way it will be easily cut, okay? But let me tell you the steps since our time is running fast. Let me tell you the steps of doing the rest, okay? So after cutting the eyes, this nose we made, right? Remember we made this nose? We having it must be dried. Now inside of it, we are going to do these, draw these two lines. One is this. And here, like this.
Edges.
This V-shaped, and then down. Okay. Like this, we're going to do it. Like this. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Janav, I can see yours. I want you to color it as well.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, like this, a V, and then this. So this is done now.
Okay.
Okay, for the crown. For the crown, if you have some beads at home, like I had these, so I use these, okay? Like if you don't have, you can use different colors as well to color it. Like with different colors, you can make circles or some glitter colors or like golden Sharpie with a golden Sharpie color. You can maybe draw some circles. And just to make it a little fancy, how the crown is little, you know, glittery. If you want to use some beads you have, you can use that. Or whatever however you want to make it fancy, like a little dots you can do, whatever you want to do, like this, just to make it little fancy. Okay, or different colors. Now you can just decorate it however you want to, the crown, and the nose is done. Eyes are done. Eyes you need to cut. I haven't cut it since I'm just telling you the steps. Just border them and cut it. Right now I'm just doing the borders and not cutting it for the sake of time. Okay. And then we are going to do the tilak. And then I'm going to stick this over here like this. Okay. In the center, I'm going to stick it like this. So with the glue, I want you all to use a glue and stick it. Okay. Then after this, for the crown, you can either, use a stapler or you can use the glue itself.
Two green spoons. Okay,
You can you do the crown, make it as fancy as you can, like this. Okay, that's the basic I'm doing, but you can always do the extras. And then I want you to do 2 holes here because we want to pass the thread through this. Okay, 2 holes on the side. So this is what I want you all to do. This you can do it later because our time is running out. So I'm not doing it right now, but I'm just marking it right here. Just don't do it on the very edge because this mask will come out. Just here a little, give it a little gap and do it. Okay. So we are cut this eye as well. This I haven't cut it all, but just to give you an idea. And just do 2 holes here. Okay. After doing this, what else we will do quickly the tilak, and then maybe I'll show you how to put this cotton. You can do it later when we end the call. So The tilak, you can put the tilak. Since I didn't let it dry, it's kind of falling out. You need to let it dry as well after sticking. Oh. Can you see this? We are going to do the tilak here. Okay. We're going to do the tilak. Just the outline I'm giving you, and then you can use this mask to put it on for yourself. Like this. After doing the tilak, just make the holes. From the holes, you can cut the thread. If you have a little thicker thread, just cut it and pass through this. Okay. And then, okay, I will show you this at least before we end the call, how to put this cotton. So you can take a cotton ball and take these out like this. Okay. And then put some glue on the sides. On the sides. Okay, just do little at a time. Don't stick so that it doesn't get dry. And then stick this like this. Okay, everyone. All right, I kind of give you a rough idea how to do it. Okay. Do you I mean, if you want to do it, maybe, you know, finish it later, you can. Can you see, everyone? Any doubts? Very good. I can see Shivansh has done. Yeah, it's almost done. If you can pass the thread from the side. Anish, I can see yours. I know I did it really fast. Jana, I can see yours. Yeah, oh, I can see. Oh my God, yours look really good. Yeah. So I want you, everyone's Narsimha Dev is like just looking great. You can use these. Okay, just put that thread. Okay, before you put cotton. Yeah, because you know it will be easier, otherwise the cotton will come off. So from the hole, put the thread, and then it will be like this mask. Okay, and then you can maybe use it like this. All right. Okay. Dikshita, have you been doing it? Sure. Okay. All right. So we will end the call. Very good, Dikshita. Looks really good. Very nice. So since we haven't completed, I want you all to complete it and maybe, you know, post it in the group so that I can see how well you did, how creative you are. Last time I remember Om did a great job of putting the earth and everything, making the task, which was really good, you know, very creative. So I want you all to be creative as well and do as much creativity and use this mask. Okay, put it on yourself, take a picture, put it on the group. All right then. Okay, we will end the call since we are like 20 minutes so I'm sorry about that. But thank you all for joining the call. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you everyone for joining. It was a pleasure doing the activity with you. All right. Everyone, please post the picture once you are done. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Hare
You are
Krishna,
very
Mataji.
wonderful.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Okay.
Bye.
All right. We'll end the call. Bye.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.